the idea around, able to find a buyer for it. Well, a buyer ended up being a guy who, I hate to break it to you, not a good guy. Oh, he's committed massive accounting fraud, manipulated earnings on his company in order to make huge bonuses. Yeah. He didn't really go to jail or anything because, well, he's Franklin Raines, and he's got a lot of buddies. He was the CEO of Fannie Mae at the time. Fannie Mae and Franklin Raines, this guy's a shady individual, and Fannie Mae, didn't they cause all the trouble? Weren't they involved in all the mortgage problems? Yeah. They actually bought the technology. Fannie Mae, what would Fannie Mae buy this technology for? What? Aren't they a mortgage company? Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? By the way, here's another weird coincidence. The U.S. Patent and Trade Office okayed that patent on November 7th, 2006. What happened on November 6, 2006? The Democrats took control of Congress. Just a coincidence. We want to thank Barbara Hollingsworth of the Washington Examiner for pointing this out to us when we gave her a jingle. So, now, Fannie Mae, who is congressionally mandated to make housing more affordable, is somehow or another buying technology for a climate exchange. That's weird. And they're posed to reap billions of dollars on a system that has absolutely nothing to do with their constitutional mandate. Except that it would make your housing costs go up. That'd be good. Remember when Fannie purchased risky mortgages from banks and then bundled them all together and sold them to as investors as mortgage-backed securities? Remember, in fact, that's what Chris Dodd said. We got to stop all of this crazy stuff, all the bundling. You know what's weird? That destroyed the housing market. Sure. The guy who did that, former Fannie VP Scott Lesmis, he's the one responsible for the bundling. Here's the good news. Not only will this new carbon trading system try the exact same bundling method, except they're using smoke, but the guy who did it, Scott Lesmis, he's part of this whole thing. Isn't that great? So don't worry. The only ones involved in this, are the corrupt Franklin Raines, Mr. Redistribution of Wealth, which I haven't really introduced yet. This guy, Barack Obama. But I'm sure he knew nothing about it. He's not involved. I'll erase this line right here, I'll tell you that. Nope, no call. Barack Obama, Franklin Raines, Al Gore, Mr. Profiteer, that's great. And all the people who the House and Senate are currently saying are the bad guys, the Goldman Sachs people. Wow, this is going to work out great. Much to your advantage. Not these guys. Not their advantage. No. Or these, who we don't even really know who that. Forget about them. You know what, America?